Oh, we've been in here. Would you look at this? Bentornati. Welcome back to the Cataclysm. We are still here, still alive. Military Corpse Disposal Saran Compton, nickname Wild. She is currently recovering from the infection. We did it. We beat the infected scenario challenge in the previous episode, and now we are faced with a choice. So, being that the scenario, or at least the starting scenario, is officially beaten, what do we want to do with this character? It's a question that I received in the comments, and it's a very legitimate question. I accept suggestions. What I'm thinking is, Saran was trained as a military corpse disposal, and she was issued a military-grade flamethrower. Unfortunately, that flamethrower is currently stranded in a security van that we had to abandon because it ran out of diesel. But she wants to use it. That's what she does. And she's seen like so many corpses that need her attention, basically. So one idea could be that we look at the map and we decide of a few places that we intend to take care of, and that's gonna be our objective. We might even come up with a list, for example, of special locations. So we might say, yeah, we want to do our military corpse disposal job in at least, let's say, one town. We could say that we want to liberate Machayasport, and that then we want to move on maybe to a few smaller towns, or maybe like the other way around, probably like we start with smaller towns, that we move to Machayasport, and then we want to liberate something like at least one lab or a FEMA camp, or we want to locate a military outpost. And the idea basically is that we use our tools, so basically fire, to destroy the zombie population. Anyway, that's just one idea. If you have other ideas, or maybe another spin on the same concept of carrying on with the corpse disposal activity, let me know in the comments below. Anyway, for now, we are still not ready to do that. Now we need to assess our situation. We are currently recovering from the infection. We aren't through it 100%. However, as you can see, already our stats are coming back to normal. We are only 1 point behind in strength, dexterity, and intelligence. What we need at the moment is rest, good food, and maybe a way to pass the time. I think we might do with some light. So we're very thirsty and hungry. Let's go ahead and go to drink something. What is this? Oh, some tobacco smoke, cause we're smoking a cigarette. That makes sense. We have our clean water still in here, so let's drink some, and then let's have something to eat. Let me move all of the food. And then, just for flavor, let's move everything in the fridge. Not that it would do anything in particular. It's just for convenience. That way I know where stuff is. There you go. Now let's pick up this Cucina Italiana book, give it a quick scan, And now we got a bunch of recipes. Let's drop it in here for now. I also have a bunch of stuff on me, apparently. Like the gallon jug. Ravioli, butter, cheese, lunchbox, crackers, toast them, and eggs. Start a fire. Let's see. What can we have? We can do a boring sandwich, a cheese sandwich. All the seeds in the world. Wow, we have a lot of recipes, apparently. Can't do anything with eggs. Component, egg. Apparently not. We lack the ability. I mean, we can use eggs to bake. But we can't just cook eggs for some reason, which is strange. I mean, a hard-boiled egg, I guess, would be probably the most easy things in the world. Do I lack maybe some sort of implement? No, not really. The kettle is on me. Let's drop the kettle here. Tools, kettle. Okay. Now, what was I saying? Let's do a meat sandwich. We can make 3. Yeah, let's do it. We can use bread or cornbread. Sure, let's use cornbread. It's got more calories apparently. There you go. Meat sandwiches. 1, 2, and then let's have a little bit more water. Satisfied. Let's see if the thirst goes away on its own. It does, definitely does. Okay, let's take a look at what else do we have in here to pass the time while we recover. We got outdoor adventures, lies, damn lies, and rocket science. Looks like something that our girl would totally read. Are there more books of the skill type? Can sealer's instruction and car buyer's guide. Not exactly the most exciting. Let's get a first read. Outdoor adventures. And the concealer instructions. And the car buyer's guide. Is it possible to drop an entire category, like at all? It says tab, but why isn't my tab doing it? No, tab is going, like my tab key is tabbing. Do I have to oh yeah, maybe I can remove it from next column. What if I remove a key binding? Like E. It's currently H left or 4. and then I add it again, E, and I add H, left, or 4. Okay, and now tab is category only. Oh yes, this works. Okay. So with a little bit of fiddling around, we are back to a good place. So we have nothing to read. Maybe social, not that we would need that a lot. So what? So maybe we spend a few seconds crafting something. Let me see. Do we have the basic tools? We should have something. We have pliers, we have screwdriver set, and I know for sure that we have other stuff. You know what? Let's haul all of this in here. Okay. Now let's see. Is there something that we can craft? Now, I want to first of all remove all the marks. So, mark all as red. Yes. I have to do it for each category, unfortunately. Ah, see? This is nice. We have the new XP/practice thing. So now we have this all new tab called practice. And for example, carving can raise our fabrication. It's just something that, for example, consumes a plank or a stick, produces splintered wood, and basically makes it so that you pass time scaling up fabrication. And there's like basic carpentry, but you need nails. You can train dodge. That's interesting, very interesting. A baseball, a volleyball, or a basketball. Very cool. So you can train dodge without exposing yourself to danger. I love it. I like the idea. We could train melee. However, we already are at 2. And even dodge wouldn't give us much. But for example, if you start at melee 0, you can very quickly craft a wooden cudgel, and you can start training. Stabbing. We're also good with stabbing. For example, a wooden spear and a training dummy. You require a training dummy to practice stabbing. Very interesting. I wonder, how do you accrue new recipes for the practice? Maybe in books. Now you can also find practice recipes. That would be very interesting. So a cudgel is definitely something that we might do. What are our melee skills again? We are very good at dodging, and we are good at piercing weapons. What can we do about piercing? We can do a long pointy stick or a simple knife spear with our combat knife, long string or duct tape. However, our fabrication is 0, so we would fail this a lot. Proficiency is missing. Carving. That is very cool. It tells you what kind of proficiency do you need. So I think first thing we want to do is to practice carving. Let's try and do that. Practice carving. Let's carve up a plank. Your proficiency has increased. What, already? Stop practicing? Yes, your theoretical understanding of fabrication has increased to 1, but I believe that's because when you raise your practical, your theoretical follows. Exactly. Very cool indeed. So now I have carving 1. And also, wait a second. No, that's fabrication 1, and the carving proficiency is 0%. So if I continue the carving, maybe I will raise that. However, like, how much time has passed? Start working on the in progress carving, 0%. It looks like maybe in like 4 minutes we got immediately to fabrication 1, which is kind of like, it kind of makes sense. Like, you start doing something, you immediately realize that you can do stuff with your hands. I would have made it like, I don't know, maybe like slightly more, but for sure, like, all this system is a work in progress still. But I like the direction. Also the fact that we started whittling down basically a plank, and that plank is still in here, is still in progress. So I can say work on craft, in progress carving. Oh, it's 7%. So we are basically 7% through this plank, and we can continue doing that. Unfortunately, we are immediately dead tired because yes, we are still under the effect of the infection. We are still recovering. So you know what? Stop crafting. Yes, how much time has passed? 45 minutes ago? Our carving proficiency is still 0%, but our fabrication, look at this, fabrication is already 60% towards level 2. This seems very efficient. Oh, and look at that, because we got fabrication 1, we also unlocked a bunch of new skills anyway. So now we know how to do a shoulder strap, the throwing sticks, and we can also make arrows and bolts. A washboard, wooden needles, wooden shed stick. I like this thing that we start learning about carving wood, and a bunch of wood carving recipes show up. Now, all of a sudden, even when we are talking about recipes that have nothing to do with books, it starts making sense, right? I especially like it because, yes, it's adding complexity, but it's a kind of complexity that is easily understandable. It is not obscure complexity, you know what I mean? It's a complexity that makes sense. You see something in here called carving. Carving is tied to fabrication. I guess this like is a piece of knowledge that we ourselves contributed, but it's very tied to real world knowledge, so it's not that hard to understand. Alright, we are dead tired again, so I guess it's time to get in bed a little bit. Do we want to sleep maybe just for a while? It's just that we are very tired, not necessarily that we need sleep per se. Yeah, let's do 3 hours. Okay, nice. We are merely tired now. Let's get a little bit of light again. Can we have more meat sandwiches? Yes, of course. Clean water. Thank you. Hey, resume work. Work on craft or disassembly. In progress, carving. Do it. Keep practicing until proficiency increase. What does that mean necessarily? I think it might mean that we ran out of blank, but it would use a next one. Let's say no for a second. Yes, I was right. So we didn't finish, let's say, working towards 100% proficiency, but we transformed the entire plank into splinters. So let's move the splintered wood. In here. Okay, cool. And now if we want, we can continue with another plank. Look at that, carving 1%. We are unhappy at the moment. Why are we unhappy? Oh, nicotine craving, of course. Well, sure. Get a cigarette. Craft items. Practice. Carving. Let's start another plank. Your proficiency has increased. Stop practicing. Yes. What happened? Your practical skill in fabrication has increased to 2. Theoretical understanding of fabrication has increased to 2. You feel that fabrication tasks of this level are becoming trivial. Cool. Like, it's a little bit strange to me because I'm still used to the old style where you get like many checks, so you kind of see times passing. In this case, for example, in here, well, in progress carving is still 0%. I guess there's still, you know, something to fine-tune, because really we didn't even touch this plank and already that gave us like the full benefit. So I guess we could still carve, and that would raise our carving proficiency, which is something totally different from our fabrication. However, now fabrication is 2. So let's take a look at this. Of course, now we can do more things. Now we know how to craft quarterstaff. A bunch of things. Blackjack, blunderbuss, bolas, forked spear. Forked spear is 18 pierce. And reach attacks. That might be one of our first starting weapons. What else? A box backpack. This is new. What's a box backpack? 15 volume. Maximum item length 50 centimeters. And it's a rigid pocket. Okay, 20 encumbrance though. Oh look, we've also unlocked fletching, which I guess it's a way of raising archery? Practice fletching by modifying, studying and testing the aerodynamics of some arrows or bolts. I guess the question is, does it only raise the primary skill or also the secondary skill? Anyway, I'm not really interested in practicing fletching at the moment. What I would like to see if I can craft myself a simple piercing weapon, because we are proficient in piercing. So long pointy stick would be absolutely feasible. A simple knife spear is now available. This would still be pretty flimsy, I think. But it's 19 piercing. The forked spear is... how does it compare? It's got a high blocking ability. They're all pretty flimsy. Can I make something that is not flimsy? Okay, the wooden spear, being made entirely of wood, is not necessarily flimsy. A set of pipe fittings. Ah, that's interesting. We can make now a basic pipe spear with a tool that has metal sawing, 3 pipes and pipe fittings. That is so convenient. 25 piercing damage. I mean, it's got a -1 2-hit bonus, but also look at the techniques. It's got, of course, reach attacks, but it's got impaling strike and medium blocking ability. And it's a well-made item. If I had a tool with drilling, I could make a knife spear proper. It's not necessarily well-made, but it's not flimsy. You know what? I think pipe fittings could be resulting from disassembling something. So that's what I want to try and do very quickly. Let's see if we get pipe fittings from disassembling random stuff around the house. So construction. Where is? Gosh, this menu is very big. Deconstruct furniture. It is too dark to construct right now. What if I said that this is light? You go up, please. Deconstruct. Yeah, deconstruct this rack. Okay. Though, what do we get? Pipe, sheet metal, which is good, I guess, but no pipe fittings. Now, I don't want to deconstruct the oven, but I could for sure deconstruct this, the sink, and maybe the sink will have pipe fittings, but I cannot deconstruct it. What if I destroy this one though? I got copper tubing and a water faucet and ceramic shards. Not exactly what I wanted. Okay, maybe finding pipe fittings is not as easy. What else could reasonably give pipe fittings? The lamp, maybe? They construct simple furniture? Oh, it's too dark. A set of pipe fittings, look at that! Look at that! No space for a pipe, but let's get everything. So, a lamp could be enough together with, well, together with a few other materials like pipes that we got from the metal rack. This could be enough to craft well, it is not. Where is it again? The basic pipe spear. Oh, we need the tool with metal sawing, of course, that we don't have, but otherwise that would have been enough, would have been fantastic. So I guess for now we do something simpler. For now we do a simple knife spear. I mean, 19 compared to a wooden spear that is 15, but it wouldn't be destroyed so easily. Whatever, make the simple knife spear with a long string. Alright, cool. Now, I think I will drop the fire axe in here, and I'll get a simple knife spear. Now, we are tired, but I think we are totally recovered now. Yeah, looks like we are totally recovered. I guess we can risk a very short sortie to Orland. What do I want to do in Orland? Maybe I want to grab a some form of container for liquids. But then again, I will probably find a container for liquids in a random house. What I want to take from here probably is something that will help me siphon liquids, if that makes sense. I should have a hose, rubber hose. Yes, I do. Then I want to maybe drop something that I don't immediately need. The cigarette butts. Yep. The set of pipe fittings, a tin can, small plastic bottle, the plastic bag. I think the paper wrapper I can drop. I don't know if it's flammable. Okay, let's go. Let's go. The idea is not to engage any creature. I just want to see if I can get some materials. Where is the zombie? Directly to the south. Oh, that guy. Sure. I mean, he's very close, and I think we can probably handle him. I have a spear. We can do reach attacks. Let's have him come forth. And just like that, the knife spear is already damaged. Okay, 25 damage is not bad. $20, 18. There you go. Knife spear working correctly as intended. Examine this vehicle. This got some gas, which is cool. I see a tough zombie to the south. I do not immediately want to get toe to toe with a tough zombie if possible. So let's get again into this house. We've been here already and we didn't really take a lot of stuff. So what's in there? I see a wood saw. I have no space for anything, which is not cool. I need some way of carrying items. Otherwise, it's gonna be for nothing. So let's close this and this, and let's take a look around. Soap, dental floss, what's in there? A plastic sheet. Can we get some form of extra backpack? I mean, there's cargo pants. I mean, cargo pants are not that good anymore, are they? Because we don't have magic volume anymore. Any kind of backpack. There's a laundry basket. We could craft a makeshift sling. Is that still possible? Storage. Makeshift. Okay, so makeshift knapsack would do what? 5 liter, 70 centimeter. Makeshift sling, 10 liter, 50 centimeter. Okay, do the sling. And wear it. Okay, can I get something now? There's the baker's companion. Archery for kids and under the hood. Those are nice. Powdered milk. Some food. A butcher knife could be used for crafting something. Sponge. Let's see, cutting board, garlic press, ladle, plastic straw, spoon. I could take a gallon jug and drop the contents. Not drop, unload the bleach, pour in there, and we can maybe use that now to collect, like, I don't know, gas or something like that. There's a light battery, long string, Belgian ale. What is that? Okay, can I now get the wood saw? Again, no space for a wood saw. How long is this thing? 46 centimeters. Wait. Is the makeshift sling already full? Yes, the makeshift sling is already full. Okay, what if I drop some of the food that I just picked up? Oh, it's hidden. It's hidden. That's why I don't see the stuff inside it, which, by the way, it's a feature that I wanted. So... okay, hidden, not hidden. However, so I would like stuff that has only one thing inside should start hidden, like this, right? I mean, it's very good that now we can do this. Like this. Okay, so makeshift sling has got... oh, it has got the gallon jug. So I guess drop the gallon jug. Can I disassemble the lawnmower? Because that's gonna give me a blade. It's too big to pick up. What if I drop the spear? Okay, I disassembled it. Wield the spear again. Now on the ground we have blades. Okay, let's pick up that wood saw that I want. The 2 blades and a 2 liters metal tank. Okay, that's cool. Can I pick up this gallon jug again? Apparently I can. I could have probably moved it really easily into my other backpack. It's just that I still have to really understand how to do it quickly. Let's activate our flashlight. Do we even have one? Yes, we do. Let's. I want to give it. I need to give it a key. F. Oh, that's good. That's cool now. What do we have in here? An entrenching tool, which is nice, I guess. Let's get the soap. Salt water. And that's it. Okay, this is it for this house. Let's look outside. What do we see? It's a playground. This is a fast food restaurant. This is a boarded up something something, and this is another house. However, maybe I want to quickly go out since we are so close. Zombie to the west. Oh, there. It's nearly dead. I wonder why. Why are you nearly dead, zombie? Is there something really nasty around here? Oh, wait a second. Orland. Yes, there's a freaking portal around here. Yeah, maybe we want to skip Orland. I had forgotten about our friends? Question mark? From outer space. That's a scissor jack that we may want to use at some point. Oh, I got the 2-liter tank. I could use it. And this gas is gonna be wasted. So, siphon this into a container. Let's use the gallon jug. Okay, we got some gasoline. There's a zombie to the northeast. Were you always there? Is that a body site of some sort? Where are the coyotes? It's one coyote. And that's a nearly dead. Wait, there's poop on the ground. What poop is this? It's just manure. Might have been some animal. I hope it's not a very dangerous animal. Let's get close. All right. Let's pulp these corpses. There's shotgun slugs. Handheld game system. Cashews and peppermint pasties. There's rolling tobacco, aspirin, and rolling paper. I'm gonna get that. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go back and drop a few things. I'll drop stuff in here for now. Okay, I appreciate this. If I do... Okay, let me redo this for your convenience. Okay, I'm in here in the category fuel, and there's the gallon jug with the gasoline and the gasoline. If I do category and select the entire category, it only selects the container. That's nice. I guess I could leave the antibiotics behind for now. Yes, drop all of this. And then what else? The slugs, butcher knife, this. And drop the wood saw in here. And also the scissor jack. Okay, so I remember that there's a portal in here, and so maybe I don't want to get there. Maybe I can explore these houses here. No, going this way. But there is another target closer that we may want to go take a look at. Now, this guy, what do you need? You need a good battery. So if we can find a battery and remove it, that would be good. And maybe there's a battery in this vehicle here. Maybe I don't need to go far, like, at all. Yeah, there's a car battery, and it's kind of good. Can you remove? Where's the battery though? Car battery, remove. Bim boom, bam, car battery. Examine vehicle. Where's the bad one? This is bad. Remove the bad one. Install the good one. The one on my person. What? It was good before I installed it. Now it's draining. Okay. It was pretty beat up to begin with, so I'm not gonna complain. I'll drop this in here. Maybe it can be can it be disassembled for items? Car battery, but you need a soldering iron. So yeah, it can be disassembled. Okay, so the idea was good. We just didn't have the proper material. It would have been too easy, right? Hey, reactivate safe mode. Okay. That's a fox. I don't know why foxes are so red. This is the forklift something, right? That has no wheels. But it's got a lot of gas. Let's move that gas from here. Fill available tank. That way we don't waste that gas. We can remove that battery. What do you have in here? Folded poncho, a flare, heavy duty tow cable, 2 even, and a short rope, 2 short ropes. Ooh, giant web spider. We don't want to get close to that. Okay, it's not as of yet interested in us, fortunately. Let's take a look in this office. It's just a flashlight. Another wood saw. A hedge trimmer. Can we do anything with this? There's some gas in it, but now let's see if we can take the battery out of here. Remove. Okay, this one for sure. Can I craft a spear strap? A shoulder strap. It's not a spear strap. It's strange how you can craft this strap, but it's not valid for a spear. Knife spear. Flimsy ball made you could take a bit more time, etc, etc. This item can attach to a spear strap, but a spear strap is different than whatever. Yeah, we cannot we can make a rifle strap, not a spear strap. Weird, if you ask me. Now the thing is, I have 20 liters of free volume. So maybe it's a matter of moving stuff around. For example, army pants. Insert in the army pants. What? Let's try and insert all the drugs. Right, all the drugs are in there. Can you please do this? Okay, then army pants. Can you get more stuff? There's even more pockets. Let's see how much stuff can we put into the army pants. I can for sure, I think, put a lighter and pliers in there. What, antiseptic was not in there? A gas mask too? An error occurred! Trying to put an item disinfectant in a container that cannot contain it. That's weird, like the container is in there. It was offering to put the content. Which is again very weird. So insert, we need to remember that this stuff is already in there. Okay, can you put the gas mask in there though? And the 2 short ropes. Apparently you can, like these army pants are enormous. It's good, it's good. The holster's got the gun's got the magazine? No, I have a spare magazine. So guess what? Army pants. Get the magazine. It's cool. The webbing belt has a hammer. Webbing belt can take not a lot. But wait a second. Wait a second. Now drop this magazine. And also drop the hammer. Now I want to insert in the webbing belt. I can't get the magazine on the webbing belt. I mean, what do you use the webbing belt if not for magazines? I can put the screwdriver set and a hammer in there. And the pliers. Okay, I'll have tools in there. Wait, could not put... What? So he lets you choose too much stuff and then just fails. Erg. This is where a person says erg. So what's in there currently? Oh, that's a sheath. Only the screwdriver set is in there currently. I mean, this is it's fiddly. Let's put the flashlight in the webbing belt. What else do I have that can contain stuff? I have a sheath. I don't want to put anything in the sheath. I have a backpack and a makeshift sling. I guess I can just get stuff now? Why no space for the car battery? 6 liters. Do I not have a single container that can hold 6 liters? Sling. This is so weird. Makeshift sling. It says 10 liters. Maximum length 50 centimeters. Weight 15 kilograms. The pocket is empty. The pocket is empty. A car battery. Oh, weighs 18. Can't carry it because it's too heavy? That is weird. Okay, let's drop the heavy tow cable and the rubber hose. So now the backpack also would be empty. And the backpack can definitely store this car battery. Thank you, game. Now, makeshift sling, insert. Let me have everything else. What? No, I can't have the heavy tow cable. Whatever, I don't want it. I don't want it. Okay. Okay, I'm happy with the current results. I really didn't want to fiddle with the inventory system too much, but you know, please bear with me. I do have to play with it, you know, to fiddle around with it a little bit if I'm to learn. This is trunk. There's no way to close this. So we're kind of open. Oh well, I guess we do this. I see. So we might have enemies in the back here, but there's a door, basically, in between. Now, examine the vehicle. Let's again remove. Let's again. So let us again remove this battery and then install a car battery that I have on me. And this one is not draining, which I love. Amazing. Okay. So we have a drivable vehicle again. Let's drop some things in here. Wait, I'm still moving stuff. Should I wear the binoculars? I think I should. And then this stuff is in here. The hammer is in the sling. Army pants. The rubber hose is in the sling. Screwdriver set is in the sling. All the drugs are in the army pants. And the M17 round magazine is in there. Can I drop? Does this not fit in the pants, for example? It does. Okay. I feel a little bit better about that. Now, we are a little bit tired, but we don't feel that bad. We want nicotine, like a lot. Let's have a cigarette. But at this point, like, we will run out of cigarettes. What is this? Oh, spiders, of course. Corpses of college kids. We can use our vehicle that is usable again to visit another town. We could go back and visit Hebron, or we could go back and visit these farms again and loot them. So why not? There's a little bit of diesel in there. Cool. Should I think I should stop the driving skill. Yeah, stop it. We don't really get a lot out of it anyway. Oh, you know, while we are in the vehicle, we should do something. We should bring stuff that we wouldn't normally be able to. So yeah, let's bring, I think there was a... So this thing is full of gas, right? Oh, the gallon jug has gas. Bring it. I might just decide to top it up. Do I have another gallon jug in here? No. Okay. For example, we could go in here, and there's no gas in here. It's totally drained. Okay. All right, so that farm. So let's just follow the road. And also possibly let's look for... Wait, where's the wasp? Where's the wasp again? That's a wasp that's ignoring me, fortunately. What was this? A construction site? Yes, construction site. Let's see if there's maybe a little bit of diesel in there. Stop driving. Oh yeah, there's a lot of diesel in here. So let's start siphoning. Fill the road roller. Yep, that's all of a sudden many miles. Alright, now we have a lot more range. Oh, this is our friend, Lee Mason. We can probably go and visit him and give him the good news that we're alive. Electric motor. I can grab an electric motor. Oh, whoa, wait, no. Stop. Not smash. Take the controls. Turn off the engine. Dive from the vehicle. No. Did it stop? Okay, it stopped moving. I don't know what I'm doing. Today I'm just bashing on the keys and hoping that things work. I'm not thinking straight. Oh boy. This is not a very good place to be, is it? There's wasps in there. Let's move away. Fortunately, they do not want to attack right in this moment. Okay, this is the house where our friend is. There's a wasp queen in there. It is so dangerous. You know what? Let me drive around. Also, what is this? A crater. I see zombies, a dog, a fly. I can't drive around this way. Oops, the fly dies. Sorry, not sorry. Zombie dog to the west. Oh, there were also zombies in the barn. It is that kind of thing. So you know what? I guess we are gonna steer clear of this. But there's a cabin in there. Maybe we want to go take a look at that cabin. There's wasps and zombies in here and all that bad stuff. And I don't want anything to do with that. Sorry for our friend NPC, but it's just not a good idea. What's the zombie doing there? Good condition too. What is that on the ground? Oh, that was a corpse. He just got up. That's what it is. Small steam engine. Oh, I I remember that. Small steam engine randomly on the ground. Places we visited in the very first hours of Saran adventure. Another kind of engine on the ground. Yeah, I don't know, like when they'll start removing all the random abandoned engines on the ground, you know? They don't really make a lot of sense. Okay, we are dead tired again. So stop driving, but let's remember that we don't really have much of a chance to escape or to run away, being that tired. Oh, where's the moose? Oh, damn. This might have been a terrible mistake. Okay, it's pretty far. 45 tiles. The area seems otherwise clear. The moose is tracking. It's tracking what? Is it tracking me? This door is locked. Come on, let's not die to a moose now. So I can't see a way to get inside here, but I guess we can make our own. Make our own door. Okay. Oh, look at the books. This is nice. There's also a survivor's note. Can I, like, activate the survivor's note? Where is it? Have I picked that up? Oh, here it is. Books, survivor's note. No. Being extremely thirsty does not count. This is amazing. You know what? We might start a collection of those. Get me computer science, dance, red illustrated, popular mechanics, sew clothing, trap and field. I want that. There's a pillow in the pillowcase. Pants, kilt, leather pants. What about leather pants? Ooh, they dropped a lot the protection of simple leather garments. I guess that makes sense. Okay, so no more magic touring suit, I guess. Lots of eggs. Can I take a pillow? I don't have a pillow at home. Okay, I guess we looted this place. Let's take a look outside. Fortunately, I don't see the moose. But safe mode on again. Let's try and get back to our vehicle as quickly as possible. And I think we can start using the compartments in here. Oh no, of course, I can't move water on its own. Makes sense. So, this is now visited. There was maybe something at the radio tower, maybe. Let's go for this rural house though. Should be able to go through here. I damaged the stick. Nothing in here. marbles, animal cooking oil, flour, lemonade, more cooking oil, Italian seasoning, sure. As somebody commented in the past, that is probably seasoning made of 100% authentic Italians. Computer world, I don't think I need that. We have computer 101. Let's get one anyway. And nothing else. You know what? I want the pipe fittings. Set of pipe fittings. Copper wires, amplifier circuit, light bulbs. Yeah, that's stuff that can be used. Alright, so now what? There's still so much stuff we could get from houses. And we are in a vehicle that is supposed to be pretty sturdy. There's a prison there, let's not get close to that. Cemetery, not a fan. Let's get close to Stark's. Oh, we've been in here. Would you look at this? Yup. Okay, let's take a look. Is there anything that we can use? Utility vest, feral human corpse. Let's see. Vehicle parts, random engines. A car battery. Yes, that's where we got our Beetle. Rotten Migo corpses. Not much else. See if we can get in this house. Does it make sense to take a look at the road here? I think it probably does. There's only this guy here. Trapped in the vehicle. Not a problem. Let's go back. And stop in here. And stop driving. Oh, tough zombie? Where? To the east? Huh. Yeah, he doesn't see me. He's not a problem. Alright. Let's take a look inside. A candle. A large fire extinguisher I could get for the container. You can disassemble it and use it as a big jerry can. But I have no space for it, of course. X-Acto knife has 2 fine cutting, a tiny electric motor. Oh, more pipe fittings. I love pipe fittings. Yeah, let's move the fire extinguisher. To here, so that we don't forget it. Oh look, a wedding dress. An inhaler, sleeping pills, calcium tablets, cough syrup, gummy vitamins. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Let's have vitamins. Apparently we have some measure of, let's say, vitamin mechanics implemented in the game. Oh, right. Yes, I remember this now. This is the maker basement. Of course. Yeah, let's pick up some stuff. What do we have in here? More solder, welding goggles, sure. 101 crafting for beginners. Concrete constructions, I already have a ham radio illustrated. A heavy-duty flashlight, another tiny electric motor, a micromotor. What's that? An SD memory card. A light strip. I have no way of going that way, so maybe the deconstruct? Yeah, sure. And there was nothing in there. Okay, cool. All right. Was something. Let's drop the knife spear for a second as I move. Well, as I pick up the large fire extinguisher and then drop it in here. And then we will disappear again. Okay, that's cool. It's everything I wanted. Wait. They couldn't hear that, could they? I don't think so, but apparently they are coming this way now. Apparently they are coming this way. I mean, sound says 36. These guys are very far. Okay, you know what though? Stop driving. Because the thing is, they seem fairly... Okay, this guy is okay, but this one is very not okay. Yeah, they're all almost dead. They're going inside there for some reason. Okay, looks like they're just milling about. Let's crouch. Oh, I can't close this one, unfortunately. I mean, there's gonna be a ton of food. Metal tongs. Let's concentrate on stuff that might be actually useful. Like a scrub brush, for example. teapot. Don't need that. Let's take a look downstairs. I don't have light. Let's try again. I'll walk normally. Wait, water survival training field manual. Advanced economics. Fletcher's Friend, Top Gear Magazine. I already have Trapper's Life. E. Scott's Book of Cookery. What is this? It's a camera, stereo system. Alright. Let's crouch again. Go back up. Turn off the flashlight. Wait. Garage? Bowyer's body? Wait, what? Nothing else. I would like to get inside one of these, but yeah, the hammer is not sufficient to get leverage. Resume walking. Did we attract any more attention? Doesn't look like. Oh, the light is fading. Light is definitely fading. Okay, let's get back into the vehicle. Let's clean the inventory. But I guess I can just do inventory management on my own. So guys. So this one has been a really calm and unfocused episode by comparison. But I guess now the world is open to us. So again, if you have suggestions for what our next objectives should be, please write in the comments. Otherwise, I think I would like to just enjoy the ride for a while. There's a bunch of new systems in version 0.f, and especially this being also experimental, so I would only take my time to fiddle around, and hopefully this can also be enjoyable and or educational for you all. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next episode. Alla prossima!